What's up? So, as many of you know, I am Brooklyn X-rated. They don't call me X-rated for nothing. And the reason why I am coming at y'all with this first vlog, which is probably the most, I guess some people might call it controversial, but I would probably say the most realist, because before y'all start entering into my world and trusting me, I want y'all to know who the fuck I am, which a lot of people don't. A lot of people know that, I run Great House Society, adult lifestyle concierge here in fabulous Las Vegas. I throw some dope ass adult parties, and these parties are primarily based for couples and singles looking to be liberated and to free their mind, and the rest will follow. So, I've been married for 20 years, been with my husband for 22. A lot of you know him as VK Dom King. If you knew us in our earlier days as Revolutionary Alien, he is R4 and I am AF17. But let's talk about the evolution of both of these people who have now become Brooklyn and DK. I want to talk about marriage, okay? A lot of people think because we've been married for 20 years that things have been perfect. There has been no hiccups, there has been no bullshit, there has been no drama, right? So there has been drama in my marriage, okay? Like 20 years did not come very easily. 20 years took a lot of work, a lot of hard work, a lot of grind. Back in 2013, my husband did have an affair on me. And yes, I could say that without having any issues. And I know I heard a lot of people like, oh my God, see, I knew that shit wasn't perfect. Bump that, right? I'll be real with y'all. I deserved it. What? Yeah, you heard that shit, right? I deserved it. And let me tell you why I deserved that shit. Because if anybody knows my personality, I am a very alpha female personality. I am a get shit done, get shit done, get shit done. Money, grind, hustle. And before we had children, I neglected the number one thing in my marriage that mattered the most, which was my husband. And I'm not talking about sexually neglecting him, okay? Because the bitch that had an affair with my husband, she was a very well-known porn star. So round of applause for this nigga getting him some good shit, right? Nah. Yeah, the bitch had a little name, but we ain't gonna say this bitch name. What I am gonna say is that I got comfortable. I basically was neglecting his needs, neglecting his mental state, neglecting the fact that he had needs, right? And what I mean by needs, I'm not talking about sexual needs, because I popped that pussy and shit. It wasn't sex that made him go out there and stray, ladies. No. Because to tell you the truth, like, sex was even more lit when he was fucking cheating on me, right? It was the fact that I was not there for him mentally. I was too consumed with making money, too busy worrying about grinding, too busy worrying about shit that didn't matter. And my man was inside fucking slowly dying of loneliness, even though I was there right next to him, right? So when I tell a woman that now my whole goal is saving marriages, trust and believe that that's coming from a place of experience. That ain't coming from a place of, me just saying that shit because I ain't been through shit. No, hell no. I've been through hell and back, right? The communication was lackluster on our behalf. Anytime he wanted to try to open up to me, I just wanted to talk business. I didn't want to hear what he had to say about how he was feeling inside, because I was raised that men are alphas and they can get through shit, right? And my husband was basically, feeling like I tuned out on him. And in so many ways, looking back, I can say that I probably did. And him cheating on me is honestly the best thing that ever happened to me, because I take full accountability for that. It's my motherfucking fault. It's my fault for denying the signs and for not thinking that no matter how much he was in love with me, or no matter how much he wanted to be with me, that he wasn't capable of straying. Because your man don't have to stray because he wants some pussy, or another bitch want to come up in there and take what he has, or be a better wife or a mother or whatever the fuck a side chick thinks she's able to offer. Sometimes a man just needs a bitch to listen to him, right? So I wasn't listening to him, and my liberation started when he put me in my place mentally and emotionally to show me, hey, you got a good ass dude, and instead of you doing what you need to do as a wife, you're too busy consumed with the shit that don't really matter, your bag. And it's cute, ladies, I know. Can't no nigga get in between your bag. It's all about the money. Huh, honey, when I tell you I've been about the bag since I was 17 years old. I made my first 100 grand before I even turned 18. Check my resume. It's true. And he knew that. He knew what kind of person he was, settling down with. And unfortunately, I carried that shit on for many, many years into my relationship, even though I knew he was in love with me, and I knew he wanted to be with me, and I knew that, he wanted me to be the mother of his children. I neglected the one thing that mattered the most, and that was his emotions. Don't want to keep saying so I had I don't want to say so I don't want to be ranting and talking about the affair as much, because this is really a 3-part story of how I found out, what it did to me psychologically, how it made me shift to the person that I am now. I've always been Brooklyn X-Rated. I've always been a freak. So like I said, him stepping outside this marriage had nothing to do with sex. So if a bitch thinks she gonna just come in and pop some pussy open and all of a sudden your nigga gonna leave and go be with you because you offering better, sex shit in the bedroom than your wife, that's a myth. It's a myth, right? There's so much I want to talk to you guys about. There's just so much. I feel like I just jumped right in there and I just started telling you my dirt. But there's so much more dirt to tell. Because y'all need to know who the fuck I am, right? Y'all need to know why Grey House Society is what it is and why I believe in saving marriages. Because communication will fuck your shit up. Okay? Communication will fuck your shit up. Especially when you think you're communicating and somebody ain't on that same page as you, and the other person is like, whoo, way over here, and y'all ain't communicating, and y'all just, somebody gonna step the fuck out. Period. But the question is, are you going to take the accountability for that? Where my Jeopardy music at? Dun, 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 dun. So anyway, I am going to talk about ways that you could cherish your man, honor your man, submit to your man, fuck the shit out your man, listen to your man, understand your man, get a motherfucking man. And the fact that men don't want a bitch with baggage, and y'all think when I say a bitch with baggage I'm talking about children. No honey, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about emotional, spiritual, and mental baggage, right? I'm talking about you bitches stepping into a new relationship and instantly y'all holding this man to the last transgression of your fuck shit nigga that you was with the last time. Okay? And we gonna talk about tarot and basically all the shit of these horoscopes and how that's just fucking up your whole relationship from the jump before you even get a fucking starting chance. Because ladies, I talk to these niggas, I talk to these men, I talk to these bosses, and they don't like that shit. They think it's goofy. Now don't get mad at me, because I'm just a motherfucking messenger. They think it's goofy. They think it's childish. But we gonna talk about all that. There's so much I want to bring to y'all on Brooklyn's Basement. We are going to talk about it all, ladies. And I'm gonna give y'all the jewels. I ain't gonna hold nothing back from y'all, ladies. I'm gonna let y'all know what time it is because I love you. And we gonna talk about that affair.